If we cannot make the best chemicals in the world, we won't make any at all. Ole Bardahl. Bardahl Manufacturing Corporation was established in 1939 in Seattle, in the United States of America, by an initiative of Ole Bardahl, inventor of a revolutionary and exclusive formula for an anti-friction additive named Polar Plus. Today, Bardahl is a multinational firm that distributes its products to over 86 countries and is present in 8 of them, with industrial units for blending and packaging. The exclusive Bardahl Polar Plus formula is a combination of chemical substances contained in the Bardahl lubricants. These strongly reduce friction between all the moving parts of the engine. This formula is based on the principle that the molecules positively charged chemically settle onto metal as microcalamites, thus creating a permanent protective barrier and reducing friction between the metal surfaces to such an extent as to guarantee a correct lubrication, even in the absence of lubricating oil. During the Second World War, the government of the United States of America classified the Bardahl formula because of its anti-seizure properties, which allowed the American airplanes to return to base even without lubricant after air battles. The Bardahl technical staff added the extraordinary properties of the carbon molecule fullerene C60 to the Polar Plus formula. The molecules of fullerene contained in the Bardahl C60 lubricants act as micro-ball bearings which, interposing between the metal surfaces of the engine, create a further protective layer, reducing the friction between the metal parts up to 70% and increasing the performance of the engine by lowering the operating temperatures. Bardahl is the only manufacturer of lubricants that developed a formula using the chemistry of fullerene C60. In 1973, Royal Bardahl Italia was established. Royal Bardahl Italia obtained the DNV certification in 1998 and produces exclusively with the American license all lubricants and many additives that are distributed to the European market in their modern plant of blending that is completely automated for production and packaging. How can an engine move without a constant lubrication? With Bardahl, it can. In some countries, they carried out driving tests with vehicles where all the motor oil had been removed after using Bardahl lubricants and additives. The Italian company Royal was the first one in the world to carry out a test on a truck that covered over 200 kilometers without motor oil. The test was carried out on the highway between Villanova d'Asti and Verona at a medium speed of 85 kilometers per hour. At the end of the test, a thorough check showed that the engine had no damage. This test is not intended to demonstrate the possibility of doing without lubricating oil, but to demonstrate that the use of an advanced technology improves the functions of the lubricant itself and protects any motor operating under severe conditions from wear and friction. A technologically advanced lubrication can extend the life of your motor and notably reduce the cost of fuel and maintenance. In 70 years of activity, Bardahl has never lost sight of its main objective: to supply at all times high-quality products with a totally exclusive formula, thus being completely different from the products of the competition for higher quality and absolute reliability. The slogan that Bardahl uses to announce itself to the market, "A world without friction," synthesizes the company's mission to be the reference point in Italy for the care and the improvement of the performance of vehicles in the sector of motorcycles, automotives, industry, vehicle competitions, boating and gardening, creating values for its own clients. Bardahl, a world without friction.